International growth and brand development. Taj is expanding globally while maintaining its unique Indian heritage, improving visitors and experience with innovation. Taj enhances guest experience with smart technology, AI personalization, and contactless service, ensuring each stay is seamless and memorable. Dedicated to sustainability, sustainability is a key to Taj operations. The brand focuses on green initiatives, conservation and zero waste goals while supporting local communities through sustainable practices. Adding variety to portfolio, Taj offers a diverse portfolio from ultra luxury hotels to more accessible options like Ginger. Taj Hotels offers a diverse portfolio of luxury properties and unique experience. The iconic Taj Mahal in Mumbai and Hyderabad provides a royal charm, while Taj Bengaluru and Taj Dubai are top-tier urban luxury hotels. For resort, the Taj Exotica Maldives is famed for its wellness treatment. Banquet hotels in Chandigarh and Taj Bangalore in Kolkata cater to intimate experience, while heritage hotels like Taj Bhavan, Jodhpur, Taj Lake, Udaipur offers a royal immersions. Retreats such as Taj Rishikesh and Taj West End focus on wellness with grand balloons and state-of-art meeting. Taj is also ideal for events, conference, signature hotels, delivery, and many more exceptional experiences in the world.
Next slide, we have Porter's 5 force analysis of hospitality industry. The first point is threat of new entrants. There's always a threat of new entrants in hospitality industry. There are new hotels coming up with new areas and new offers that they have to give it to the customers. Next, we have bargaining power of suppliers. There are a lot of supplies which is needed in the hospitality industry, like cleaning products, food, beverages, and a supply of labor is very necessary. So there's a haggle like supplies, contraction, switching cost, and vertical integration. Next, we have bargaining power of customers. In this we have price sensitivity, corporate and leisure travelers, and loyalty program. There's a haggle in customers' bargaining power, because there will be customers who will be done pre-booking, and their customers will be having just booking right away. There's a haggle in that. Next point, we have threat of substitute product and services. The biggest example I can give is Airbnb and home sharing sites and alternative accommodations like hostels, and they give a lower price option compared to big hotels. So there's a threat. Competitive rivalries like fundamental market price competition and loyalty program. There are commodities that are rivals of these huge companies like Taj, Marriott, and big names. They are always a competitive areas. That slide we have is PESTDN analysis. The first point is political factors. Political factors include regulation and policies, political subsidy and incentives, where we have laws that prohibits industries to do certain kind of work and certain way that they want to lead in, and it stands for the establishment and for the consumers. Next, we have economic factor, global economic conditions, current exchange rate, employment rate, disposable income. These are the points that affect the pricing and the affordability of the customers, and all affects the business altogether. Next, we have social factors, shifting consumer preference, demographic, and cultural influence. Cultural influence is the biggest point, I would say, which affects the customers to buy certain amenities or stay in a certain place or areas. Demographic always also depends on this factor. And next, we have technological factors with the changing technology. There's an adoption of technology in the hotel industry too, with this digitalization, smart hotels, data analytics, sustainability technology. Smart hotels, like they have key cards and smart locks to make the customer feel secure. Demographic factors, travel habits of millennials and aging population, urbanizing and mobility. Next, we have natural environment factors, sustainability practices, natural disaster, climate change, and ecotourism.
The first point, which is valuable, Taj Hotel is known for its luxury grade services and prime location. These make the brand very valuable and attractive to high-end guests. The second is a rare. Taj owns iconic and historic properties like Taj Palace. This makes the brand unique and difficult to copy. The third point is lineable. While other hotels can try to offer luxury, Taj Long's history and special service styles called Tajness are hard to duplicate. The fourth point is the organization. Taj Hotel is backed by the Tata Group, which make it strong financial support and help it to. Now coming to the SWOT analysis, the first is the strength. Taj has a strong reputation, amazing location, and backing from the Tata Group. And the second is the weakness. However, it has a high cost and relies heavily on the Indian market. The third is the opportunities. Taj can expand globally and tap into the trends like ecotourism. The fourth is the trends, but it faces tough competition and risk from economic slowdown. Thank you.
My name is Sunidhi Sharma and I'll be talking about the corporate and business strategy of Taj. Corporate strategy of Taj is also known as Aspiration 2025. It is actually named Aspiration 2025, which is focusing on profitable growth, which includes portfolio strengthening and sustainability. There is also a shift towards an asset-light model, which is done to reduce capital expenditure. There is also a diversification into luxury Taj, which includes Vivanta by Taj and Ginger by Taj. There is a commitment to sustainability, which includes promoting eco-friendly operations. There is a strong focus on digital transformation. There is technology-driven customer engagement, operational efficiency, and there is also personalized experiences. Now coming to the business strategy, which follows a customer-centric approach in Taj, which includes service excellence and customization. So there is personalized luxury experiences rooted in Indian hospitality, localized international expansion, and expansion into luxury residences. So the wellness programs and all these experiences are created to enhance guest experiences. Now coming to the organizational structure and culture of Taj Hotels. So organizational structure includes hierarchical with decentralization. There is a board of director, executive management team, and regional functional heads. In the brand level autonomy, that includes Taj by Vivanta, Ginger by Taj, and each brand is autonomous but operates under the same corporate strategy. Matrix organization. Functional heads work closely with geographic heads to balance the corporate strategies, so they're always in touch. Now coming to the organizational culture, it includes excellence and guest centricity. So rooted in the Indian philosophy of Atithi Devo Bhava, that is, guest is God, focusing on service excellence. Inclusivity and diversity emphasizes a culture that values contribution from all, including individuals from diverse backgrounds. There is sustainability and innovation in Taj, which focuses eco-friendly practices, wellness initiative, and so on. There is also employee loyalty and development in Taj.
Good afternoon everyone, my name is Laiba Idrisin and I'll be discussing the analysis of Taj's market performance. So in 2023, Taj was named India's strongest brand for the second year in a row and the third time in last 4 years, that is 2023, 2022, 2020 and 2021. So in 2021, they were identified as India's second strongest brand and also named as the world's strongest hotel brand for the 2 consecutive years in 2021 and 2022. So it is also the 4th strongest hotel brand in 2023. So Taj has this basic BSI score of 89.4 out of 100, a 0.5 increase from the last year. So with an elite AAA brand strength rating based on marketing investment, familiarity, loyalty, staff satisfaction and corporate reputation according to Brand Finance, a leading independent brand valuation and consultancy. So on a standalone basis, the company's total revenue for the fiscal year 2023 to 2024 was rupees 410.89 crores compared to rupees 412.36 crores from the previous year. So the good business sentiment in both sales and the food and beverage carried out into a current fiscal year. So corporate travelers and transients both contributed to the achievement. The banqueting revenue received a significant boost from legislative delegations. Both contributed to this undertaking. Then our hotels also hosted of state and foreign dignitaries during country's historic G20 summit and chairmanship, and it also boosted its business through the World Cup and IPL matches. Then talking about the analysis how demand changes based on the time of the year, like there is a high season which is a peak season, so major events or festivals like international conferences also see a high demand. So for Taj Hotels, these include events like G20 Summit, then your IPL matches, a World Cup tournament. So during these times, occupancy rates are typically higher, dramatically due to bookings of corporate clients, tourists, and even attendees. So the holiday peak periods are also the peak seasons, such as Christmas or New Year or summer holidays. So we see a spike in the leisure travel. So the high profile luxury hotels like Taj also experiences high bookings in these periods. Both domestic and international travelers seek premium accommodations. Then there is a shoulder season, which is a transitional period. The months like peak seasons, then such as spring and then fall, and we see a moderate demand. Then there is an off-peak month, which is mainly July or August, which experience reduced demands because these have lower occupancies due to the adverse weather rates. Now, talking about the economic downturns, there are also the economic downturns like economic instability leading to the decreased demand. So there are also the factors which affect the trends of Taj, like the local market, like the economic factors. We talk about the growth and stability. Then the inflation rates affects the payroll and utilities and supplies. So Taj also suffers increasing expenses which affects. Okay, now talking about events impacting the local tourism market, which is the business and the trade shows. So expos and exhibits. So local trade shows, expos, business exhibits frequently boost demands for hotel like Taj to cater business travelers attending major events. Then there's also high occupancy when transport and accessibility and enhancements are there, like the new airports, the transportation linkages and the road networks can enhance tourism by increasing accessibility. So Taj hotels near such by the area can witness an increase in visitors. So local economic conditions also impact the local tourism, that is the city specific patterns. So like the urban growth, the corporate expansions, and the real estate patterns influence tourism. For example, a growing IT hub or a financial center can also boost this business travel and demand for luxury hotels. Then the distribution channel performance, which is the direct direct booking channels through the official websites, can also increase the Taj business by generating more profitability than third-party platforms due to lower commission fees. So the contact centers and in-person bookings are also available, where revenue generations are made through bookings via call centers or directly at the hotel account for significant amount of revenue. And the summary of performance is that direct bookings are also typically the most profitable due to reduced commission fees again, and the the optimization of OTA presence, that is maintaining a good relationship with key OTAs while controlling commission expenses and marketing special offers to maximize revenue from these platforms. Thank you.
Now, talking about the elements for the effective implementation of the strategies. Firstly, we'll talking about the strategic alignment or the leadership, which basically talks about like a clear vision or the objective, which ensures that the corporate strategy, like aspiration of having till 2025 clear communication about like setting a specific objective, measurable instruments, achievability, relevant, and the time bound objectives. The second would be the strong leadership, basically talking about the which help in effective leaders will basically guide their teams through strategic changes and foster their culture of commitment. Operational excellence, basically talking about the Lean Six Sigma methodologies, which improve operational efficiency, leads to basic cost savings or the better service delivery, enhancing overall guest satisfaction. Technology integration, it basically talked about the investments or in advanced technologies for the booking of systems or the customer relationship management, and the outcome for that would basically enhance the digital capabilities of the corporate, or the will drive operational efficiencies, personalized guest experience, and better decision making. Talking about customer centric approach, it basically helps in like personalization of services, and outcome would be like a great guest satisfaction and loyalty. And the market segmentation, making it outcome of having a more effective marketing strategy and making a service delivery that resonate with the diverse guest demographics. Talking about the innovation and adaptability, the innovation culture provides the continuous improvement and differentiation in the competitive market. The adaptability to the market trends could be best responsiveness to change in market condition, and basically ensuring relevance and competitiveness. The financial management, the budget control and resource allocation is very important for efficient use of financial resources. The performance metrics could be the enhanced ability to track success or identify areas of improvement. Sustainability and the corporate social responsibility is basically improving the brand image and appeal to the environmental conscious consumers. And talking about the employee engagement, it's basically the outcome or the strategies which are more engaging towards the employee and making the employee more retention, the customers retention or the employee retention, basically making them more engaging, like training and development programs and such to the drives, which basically drives to the company's success. Thank you.